Lawmakers have less than 3 weeks to approve a state budget. House Democrats passed a measure last week, but tonight Senate Republicans are snapping back. CBS 21's Michael Gorsigner is live at the Capitol with the latest on the negotiations. Michael, it doesn't sound like the sides are close.
No, in fact, it could be multi-billion dollars apart. In fact, Senate Republicans today saying the House Democrat plans that was sent to them last week is both, quote, impossible and a massive deviation from Governor Josh Shapiro's plan. Still, negotiators working towards a final number, but the timeline on getting this thing done, it's up in the air. 18 days and counting until the state budget deadline, but the work just beginning.
I think the number that the House sent to us is an impossible number.
Just 1 week after the House moving a budget proposal amassing over $1 billion in additional spending from the governor's proposal, Senate Republicans snapping back.
I don't think that what they have suggested as expenditure is in any way achievable.
I think that number needs to make wise investments, workforce, making Pennsylvania more competitive, and dealing, frankly, with the need in light of the Commonwealth Court ruling to fund education.
Education spending at the heart of the added money by House Dems. In a strictly party line vote, the House adding $225 million more for level up funding, helping 108 of the most underfunded school districts across the state. Drop in an added $250 million for school facilities and $150 million for basic and special education, leading the budget to swell.
It's just a huge spend increase. It just spends down the rainy day fund, spends down our revenue surplus.
With a $46 billion price tag, the House budget simply too expensive in the R's eyes. Instead, Senate Republicans focusing on transportation issues, like legislation to make sure electric vehicles sharing a portion of the tax liability. Either way, much work remains.
I'm more concerned that we have the right product in place for the taxpayers.
Pennsylvania's big challenges ahead of us. I don't think it's responsible or appropriate for anyone to draw hard lines.
Now, despite the fact that the budget is technically due on June 30th, Senator Pittman says he is not believing that that will in fact be done by that date. Again, he says he'd rather have a good budget than an on-time budget. However, he does believe that at this point it shouldn't draw on for too long like we saw 8 years ago during Governor Tom Wolf's first budget session. Live at the Capitol, Michael Gorsigner, CBS 21 News.